I made $20,000 yesterday and I ain't even jump up out the bed. Bag a leg, take a rent until he got the bed, walking like I'm Fred. Bonnie Rubble riding in the bubble, but it's stolen, watching for the feds. Made $20,000 yesterday, little boy, you heard what I said. You came in and rockin' the
It's a dark skin sailor's party gone. My strength.
What I gotta do, bro?
They gotta subscribe, like, and comment down below. Oh, what's your Instagram?
Man, it's your boy Rupert. Y'all know what time it is. Get the real answer.
I mean, y'all know who it is, your boy King and Trent.
Here's your mic in the
Robot?
like a robot.
This boy about to follow suit.
Yo!
Your butt. You never heard that song, bro?
Gently down my pen. What's your
This boy
Instagram?
about to follow suit.
And it's your boy Don Scratch with a Z. You know that be me. I make the A-R-R. The T is black and black and the two black things. You know I make the Israel. We have a strange addiction called Addicted to Living as an Adult Baby.
What?
Addicted to living as an adult baby. A strange.
So imagine
I
you
thought
being
I
an
read
adult.
that.
Bro, let's get right to this video,
We're
bro.
gonna check it out.
Riley, I'm 25 years old. I live outside of Buffalo, New York, and I'm addicted to being an adult baby.
Are you a guy?
Does she suck a thumb? I bet she suck
I dress as a baby as often as I can. Whenever I come home, I always slip into one of my cute little outfits, and it helps me wash away all the stress of the big world.
Oh, so that's her way of coping with
Is
society.
that a fucking diaper, bro? Y'all saw that?
Wait, so you're telling me that's her way of like coping with today's world? Like
Hey, bro.
escaping.
Bro,
today's
what
world?
the
Hey,
fuck am
bro,
I
I
looking
gotta
at,
escape
bro?
it, man. Niggas
Can we
don't
discuss
find
what's
your
wrong about this? Bro, if she's having a baby shower, nigga, she gonna steal the baby's gifts, bro.
Nigga, you think she really shit in that diaper?
That bitch be riding
What?
around the Mimi vehicle.
No, there was a diaper, bro. You think she shit in that bitch?
She probably bro.
I
Yo,
know she do.
but I know she got smushy,
Shitty
but
butt ass.
I hate
Shitty
that.
butt ass.
I hate the
Y'all seen-
idea of smush. Like, you ever felt something smush
Oh, yeah,
against you?
yeah,
Not even on your ass, but just on your skin, like something just smush.
Oh, yeah, I hate that shit.
Ew.
I can step in this
And then-
shit, bro, like barefoot.
Well, I remember one time.
What do you think her house smell
I
like?
did that.
I know
before,
her house
bro.
smells.
Y'all seen Boss Baby?
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
She look like the girl, the little girl, like the little baby girl, like that.
You know what's crazy, Pulum? You was a grown ass man.
I love Boss Baby, bro. That shit lit,
hell no.
nigga.
Alright, nah, we're cutting that out. Bro.
Bro, no.
SpongeBob is one of the only shows as you could watch your whole fucking life.
Yeah.
Nigga, you cannot sit here and say what a straight face without smiling and be serious with yourself. I watch Boss Baby. Like that. Like with SpongeBob.
The moment a nigga go like this in front of the TV and say, I'm about to turn my Boss Baby. Nigga, I'm taking the TV out of the room.
Y'all
Riley
actually
has
watching
turned
Boss
her
Baby, bro.
bedroom
Bro,
into
y'all
a-
technically watching Boss Baby, bro. Cause it's like a baby acting like a grown ass man, bro.
nursery. She sleeps in her crib every night.
I love pajamas, especially
that
footy
looks so
pajamas.
used.
Things
Yeah,
with
I didn't even
ruffles
know they
and
sold
pink.
adult
I love
size,
having my hair in
motherfucker.
They know
pigtails
she had to
and
build
sucking
that.
on my pacifier.
That's over 4,000 hours a year.
At least you gotta watch something.
I started wearing
At least
diapers
she
when I was
monetized
about
for it.
13, and then that kind of
Yo, help a nigga get his
gradually
YouTube channel,
turned
mama.
into fascination about pacifiers and onesies and baby or diaper accessories.
So when did she decide?
When
to
I
do
was
this?
younger, I felt shame.
Does she work?
I
She
was
probably
afraid
work
that
day
I
job.
wouldn't be able to have a
When it's
normal
nap time,
life
she go to
doing
sleep with
this.
the little niggas.
Riley's friend James is one of the few people who knows of her strange behavior.
I first found out about
Yeah,
Riley's
real one.
addiction maybe about 3 or so years after we became friends. I was a little surprised. You don't run into too many adults that like to dress like babies.
I know it's something that is very unique to me, and I definitely don't tell people unless I think they're gonna be okay with this. It's my little secret.
My little. Bro, you busted
Riley
ass.
is also transgender.
Bro, yes, you
She
did.
was born a
Nelson.
male, but always felt awkward.
Wait, this she's
Years ago, Riley
Really?
I knew it, bro.
so transgender. She was born a male, but always felt awkward and out of place. 5 years
Oh, so
ago,
he wouldn't
Riley
get
began
baby
living
yet.
as a female.
I believe that gender is something that you can choose. I very much believe that I'm a girl. It just feels so comfortable and it's just so right for me.
Wow, a bottle and a footy sleeper?
Yeah.
Don't you think that's a bit much for just hanging out with the two of us?
I kind of like it. It makes me kind of feel younger and like a kid.
I feel like
She's
you might
sipping
be
that
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
I
I ain't gonna cap, bro.
not
I'm
gonna
gonna tell
lie.
y'all a story, bro.
That's good.
I ain't gonna lie. It took me a minute to get off the bottle. I was one of the only family members to get off the bottle.
You look like it.
Nah,
Bro, you
I
actually
was-
look like one of them boss
Nah.
baby, the big nigga.
I-
Bro!
They be having the cookie and shit?
Yeah, they nigga fucking look. You don't watch that shit, bro. Oh!
You know, alright, so my sister used to whoop my ass to drink a sip cup, nigga. I used to fight my sister, bro. And there was this one time, bro, like, nigga, I was drinking a bottle, I was drinking cocoa. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna cap, nigga. I will always remember this shit. And my sister smacked the bottle on my hand, and I looked at her right for like 5 seconds. And I knew Mom was in the other room. But if Mom wasn't there in the house, I probably would have got my ass beat. But I knew that Mom was there, so I was like, ah! Like I screamed, right? I stood at her for 5 seconds, and I thought in my head, in the middle of me staring, like, yo, is Mom here or not? Oh yeah, I saw her earlier. She the one who gave her the bottle.
Riley is so engrossed in her addiction, she spends nearly $400 a month on accessories like diapers, baby powder, and bottles. She wears diapers 24 hours a day.
I'm trying not to laugh. I'm not gonna laugh.
Well, these are definitely my favorite type of diapers, the briefs. They're the crinkliest, they're the most absorbent, and they have the tapes on them. The whole process of diapering. Wetting my diapers is just something that kind of comes naturally with wearing diapers. The feeling of release and the feeling of comfort of a warm, wet diaper is really something that is very special to me. Being an adult baby makes me feel different ways. Sometimes it makes me feel really happy, sometimes it makes me feel kind of sad.
Riley hasn't been able to find a long-term relationship.
I know that ultimately most people aren't okay with this.
Is she too entrenched in the baby lifestyle? Will her addiction stop her from living a full life?
Hold on.
I do worry about Riley's addiction.
So, hold on. If she was to get a boyfriend, and knowing what she's addicted to,
Man, if you don't get your
what the fuck is she going to date, my nigga? But do not tell me. Do y'all know where I'm going with this, bro?
She's not dating a baby, bro.
Ah!
She's not dating a baby, bro.
Nelson, bro.
I'm gonna tell y'all what really happened. I'm gonna tell y'all what really happened.
Oh! You tell, who is she going to date, but?
I'm gonna tell y'all what really happened. She
What?
tried to go on Zoom and she saw a baby and she fell in love with that nigga. Then she got rejected and then she went to Lil Baby and that nigga said the same thing. then that's when she was like, yo, I'm tired of this shit. So this long term shit not for me. So you know what I'm gonna do? Go to Lil Wayne. Why? Because that nigga Lil. So it's all about the size now. So look,
Bruh, you know this nasty motherfucker right here gonna want to get their diaper changed by whoever gets stuck with him. This dude tripping, bro.
okay.
All I
Probably
can
be a
say
lot
is, yo,
easier if she didn't do this. But I don't know if she really would ever want to stop.
Sometimes I wish that I wouldn't have gone down this path, but usually it takes just a half a second to go, oh, come on, Riley, you love this. I do love my
always hit
diapers.
you that last
but
one.
I
No
don't do
way,
anything
ain't no
else in
slow-mo.
them. I never have to use public restrooms, which is, something that is very lovely because public restrooms are horrible.
Few people know of Riley's addiction.
It's hard to tell somebody because there's always been that fear that they will completely be super negative to me and judgmental.
Candace has been one of Riley's closest friends for over 7 years. But because Candace lives in another town, she has no idea Riley is living most of her life as a baby. Today, Riley is finally ready to confide in Candace and reveal her addiction.
Did she graduate?
I'm transgendered. I've been living as a girl forever. You know all about that, but I have something to talk to you about. Okay. I'm just gonna give it a minute and I'll come out and talk to you about that, alright?
Okay.
Cool.
I'd probably get dressed
I
up.
don't have
That
any
motherfucker
idea
like,
what's
like,
going on.
hey,
Everything's
I'm
okay.
about to cry.
pick me up,
Candace?
wipe my butt.
Hello.
Bitch, wipe my butt.
Oh, okay.
So, what I wanted to tell you was that I am addicted to being a baby and wearing diapers. This is my wonderful little room. It's my nursery.
I don't know what I was expecting to see.
Yo, wait a minute. Yo, wait a minute.
I don't know.
Yo, I thought that was pictures of this motherfucker in diapers.
No, that nigga John said, yee. Why not that? Nigga said, yee.
Bruh.
It was definitely a surprise.
This crib is really awesome. Like,
Look at her, right? She's like,
scratch
whoa,
out of an old, antique bed.
And forgive me for being a little.
Well, I didn't do this because I, wanted to shock you or anything. We've been friends for a long time.
I'm glad you told me.
Yeah, I'm about to get
Oh my god, I was nervous. This is quite a lot to take in, but at least you didn't scream and run out of the apartment. I never got a chance to
Right now,
be a
she'll
little
wipe your
girl,
butt.
I mean, I grew up as a little boy, and so it's nice to be able to create new memories. Am I sounding like completely crazy right now?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, y'all get it? Like, cause she,
I don't get anything.
She's trans. She's trans now, right? And but she didn't get to be a girl, like a little girl, but she was once a little boy. So she had that memory of being like a little girl and having that little, that little boy memory.
But she wants to have a little girl
But she wants to have a little girl memory so she can build one for herself and then grow out of it. Huh?
For 12 years.
So what she basically did was start over.
Yes, bro.
What she basically did was start life over, but this time as a girl.
Right. But niggas, for
She
12
pressed the
years-
restart button.
For 12 years.
Shit, bro, for 12 years.
Yeah, like, nigga, at some point, that little girl got turned to a grown woman.
shock walking in, but I'm really glad you told me. I don't think it changes how I feel about her. It's her life. I really just want Riley to be happy and
Shut
healthy.
up.
I don't feel
Why the
like
fuck she get in there so casually,
Bro, imagine
Like that
if
shit
I was
normal.
ever hit y'all with that shit, and then I come in the room and I just walk up in the bed like
I
that.
couldn't picture your buff.
is wrong or dirty or weird. There's no reason for me to stop, so why should I?
That shit, you know that fuck up your teeth?
That's next.
When you baby it fuck up your teeth.
How are you? Riley, come on in.
Bruh.
Wow. So this is my nursery.
I would like to kind of get some background information because the only way we can really understand ourselves is to have a context.
I got bullied a lot. When I was in 8th grade, I was thrown downstairs by just a bully, and I broke both of my wrists at that point, and it was very traumatic.
How did that affect you? How did you feel about yourself?
I just felt kind of like, a little worthless. I don't necessarily feel I do this because I had all these negative things in my life.
It's not possible for someone to. It's her coping strategy. So trying to tell her that she just has to stop, she'll just drive it underground.
I'm not gonna cap, bro.
I see no reason to change. I love the way I live my life, and I'm going to continue being
Can y'all stop that, bro? I'm not even gonna cap, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro. That bottle, bro, kind of look kind of good, bro.
I'm not
gonna lie, bro.
You want me to give her a buck?
She live by herself, right?
What?
She live by herself.
Alright, Nelson. You want to
Nigga,
suck out a bottle?
no. For dead ass though, I would really do that, bro.
I was just joking, but are you serious?
Bro, I was really about to get a bottle, put TDS on it, bro, and just put
I feel
Kool-Aid
like-
and shit.
Hey, but with all that being said,
Niggas
y'all,
for babies.
Hey, man.
That would be it for this video,
Yeah, man. I don't know what to say about this video.
I don't know what to say about it. This shit was. I wanted
And
to
she ain't
laugh at
stopping,
it.
bro?
I wanted to laugh at
You
it.
did laugh.
I didn't laugh.
You did laugh.
I wanted to laugh at
yes,
it.
you did, bro.
I wanted to laugh at it, but the thing is, it was too serious to laugh at. It was like, yo, you a
Devontae,
grown
bro.
ass
Yeah,
baby.
bro. That was
But
so
I heard you in the
serious.
back of the video.
But that wasn't me, but that was Nelson.
Nigga, you
That was
talking about,
Nelson.
Hey,
That was
man.
Nelson. Nah.
Hey, man. Thank God for tuning into this video, man. Please don't forget to
Like, share, subscribe if you do. Don't forget I love you. God will bless you.